Hey, Ramble on, episode 123. Aaron Hughes, this Adam Garstang. Show me games.
Show me blue and show me games. See,
My cup.
we're not rich enough to have 2 cups.
No. Took us years to save up for that
I
fucker.
fucking did, yeah.
Get one of them, Incredibles.
Too busy
Show me
borrowing money
games.
for clamping fines. So I
Yeah.
can't afford that kind of shit.
We love spending
Other
Shit
people's
money.
money somehow.
shit money.
Check this out.
So, we're going to abuse the news. All things going on. Bin Laden shut down Meverse.
This week in gaming.
This week in
13th of November 2017.
gaming. 2017.
Are we doing a Christmas special this year?
Could do. I'd have thought about that, you know.
Okay.
And I was thinking we could have, if we all brought 5 or whatever.
I don't
pound-
think Liam's interested anymore.
We'll bring him anyway. £5 coins,
Right,
right? And we have a swear jar.
right,
So every time you swear, whoever swear, put a pound in.
right.
And then an innuendo jar.
In your end though.
Yeah, so you'd have to put a pound in or whatever, you know what I mean? And then we have a little tournament, a little competition at the end, and whoever wins takes all the money. And you can give it back if you want, or you can keep it and be a wanker. I think I'd keep it and be a wanker.
I need it for electric.
Yeah. So that might happen.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know what's going on. I don't think Liam's interested anymore. He's not paid any heed or attention to anything. Jack might be up for it. Ariane might be up for it.
That's all you need.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Thinking, he's plotting.
We'll see. Not enough room.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, so
We're going to abuse the news. Osama Bin Laden.
boom! Fuck me like they fuck Bin Laden. Ooh-wee.
Great song.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah. Lonely Island.
Okay, what's this got to do with gaming? Well,
What has this got to do with gaming?
apparently he loves all that shit.
He
So,
does.
CIA Archives reveals Bin Laden liked retro games and anime tentacle porn. Well,
Ooh.
maybe not tentacle porn, but there was porn on there. So basically, they got a hard... When they raided and killed the fucker, what was that, 2011 or something?
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
So when that happened, they got a hard drive, and they haven't released all the information. 470,000 files were in it, or whatever. So, I'm not sure this is all linked to him necessarily, but in his little, because it were in Pakistan, weren't it, near like an herb base or something,
Something daft like that. Yeah.
something like that. So whoever was in this compound, or maybe Bin Laden himself, he had his wife there, or did he have a few wives? I don't know.
And he had kids, didn't he? As well?
Yeah, so whatever. So it'll be them that are using it.
Right.
I don't know, so it might be him, but it might also be his other jihadi friends. I don't know. But I like to
Brilliant.
think it's just Bin Laden.
Brilliant.
And you know, some of it must be. Because here's some of the interesting things I thought were on it. There was some bootleg babe games.
Oh my word.
So these are like, I suppose, your sort of nudie type games.
Possibly.
Where you might click on the tits and something will happen.
You can just go on Newgrounds for that. Newgrounds.com. Flash games on there.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's something like that. There were a few pictures that looked a bit... Yeah, there were titties. Titties were involved.
Titties.
So I like titties.
We all like titties.
Who doesn't?
Does that face not look like a face that likes titties?
He loves those titties.
I tell you, bastard titties! Bastard titties!
But he never did a jihad on titties, did he?
No, well he did.
Did he?
No. He didn't.
No.
That's a check then. I did Wikipedia in my brain then. No, I didn't.
So
Not I'm aware of.
Street Fighter 4 was on there. There was porn.
Street Fighter 4, so he was illegally downloading games?
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's the real reason why they killed him?
Yeah.
Steam went, we've had enough of this shit.
Fuck that.
Capcom lost their shit over it.
Yeah.
He's
what
the
it is.
reason why you got on this DLC.
It wasn't the Special Forces in there. It was Steam Forces.
It was Steam Forces or Capcom.
Capcom Forces, yeah.
Like, fuck, they didn't piss around with Ubisoft.
Ryu went in there. Right.
Guile.
Yeah. So there were Pac-Man. Final Fantasy 7. So that proves that he is a horrible man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resident Evil. Yes.
Capcom again.
Oh yeah. Ooh. And there was a few documentaries, mainly about himself. But my favourite one was Where in the World is Bin Laden?
That's a game. Yeah, it's like Where's Waldo? Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
That's
right.
pretty-
So that was a game. I thought it was a documentary. That would have been funnier. He's been watching that thinking, I'm here, you fucking knobheads. Don't know. I like that. And an anime.
Is that showing up?
Oh, right. All right, cool. Excellent.
So,
Ah.
Uncovered edition.
See, yeah, brilliant.
So, yeah.
That's cool. Well, I was hoping it was a documentary. It'd be so funny.
Comes
I'd
with-
love to watch. If I was him, I would watch that.
It's got magnifying glass as well. You know, I've not actually done this. There he is. Oh.
Too easy, that one.
Oh,
Top of
yeah,
page.
right. There he is.
Got a lot of guns.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically where's Wally?
Well, he was a Wally, wasn't
He's in Paris.
he? He's
Oh
in
dear.
Paris. It's all gone Team America.
Yeah. You're not gonna find him. And yeah, that's it. So that's little Bin Laden being humanised. So he was a bit of a dirty bastard, possibly. Or was it? He's like his security dudes. Don't know.
Possibly security dudes,
But either way-
I think it was him
They
because
should have higher standards.
he was very, very westernised. People forget about this.
Yeah, we're not educated in England.
Educated in England,
University.
lived in America, multi-millionaire,
Oh yeah.
right? And then after 9/11 happened, the CIA and the American government paid for a private plane to take him back. I think they took him to Saudi Arabia, him and his family.
Right.
So this is something that's commonly just overly forgotten or omitted. Do you see? Because
He went rogue. Went fucking mental.
see if we can find it.
No, I need to. I'm working.
Right.
EA is buying, probably shutting down,
Yeah.
Respawn, who does Titanfall.
Titanfall, yeah.
Did they used to do Call of Duty as well? Were they one of the teams that did?
They did the
They weren't Respawn at the time.
No, they did the thing, didn't they? I think they split off from, was it Infinity Ward, and then they got them.
Yeah, I think you had two teams, didn't you? Like
Yeah.
Infinity War and something else.
Yeah, somebody did the online, and
Keep
the other one did
swapping
the
over.
team. Yeah.
No, I think like 1 year Black Ops and then another year
Well,
this
they were
Call of Duty.
Respawn, right?
Modern
Okay,
Warfare.
yeah.
You know, there were two,
quite
but
possibly.
I don't think it was called Respawn. It was just, like Infinity Ward or something, or whatever. But they broke off from that. So EA's bought them, and EA likes to shut things down. But they're giving they paid 151 million, and some 164 million long-term equity, whatever that means. Don't know. More money, I assume. 140 million in performance payments. But if they shut them down, they don't have to pay them. But they're currently making a few games apparently in the works. One of them's a new Titanfall, and the other one is a new Star Wars VR, supposed to be out in 2019, which they'd sort of partnered with EA anyway, and Lucasfilm obviously.
Right.
So maybe that's. But I mean, they could still shut them down, absorb.
Well,
do
EA,
the VR
EA owned
thing.
the right to the Star Wars games, don't
Yeah,
they?
so that's why I
So
thought
that's
they must.
probably why they've ended up buying them to go like, right, now
Yeah.
we own the VR thing. Because if Respawn were already doing this Star Wars VR thing, which was slightly partnered with EA,
Yeah.
now they own them. Now they don't have to pay.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay Respawn any
Yeah.
royalties for that game because they own them.
Yeah, they're like,
It's like that's our royalties.
do the
then.
game.
That's our royalties. Thank you.
But
please.
still, 151 million and all these other millions for other things.
I give them 3 years before they shut them down.
There was another company after them, a mobile company that did the mobile version of Titanfall apparently.
There
They
was a
were going to
mobile.
buy Respawn,
Right,
and then EA had so many days to outbid them,
right,
and they did.
right.
So,
Motherfuckers.
So that's what's happening. Probably nothing.
Dem's what's happening. Oh look, there's TV there saying show me games.
Oh, who's that?
That looks like the legend that is.
I could leave and you could just sort
I
of
can
talk.
Talk to
myself.
So do you agree with everything that's been said so far? Oh, thumbs up. That's it. He agrees with me.
He'll always agree. Also, EA say FIFA and Madden may not come out every year in the future.
Is this what we're saying? like when we first started, saying like what they should fucking do is every couple of years is release a new game, but every year release a big patch update where you pay $20 or £20 to do this. I think people are listening to us. You got all these other podcasts that don't think we talk shit, and then everything we say fucking comes true.
It's magic. Yeah, it's possible subscription service, because it may as well be, because they don't really, apart from the story now, they've added that. Okay, that's a new thing.
Yeah.
But generally, it's
the same game again.
Just the same game again with updated roster, and you can do a twiddle now.
Yeah.
Well,
it'll save them a fuck ton of money on developing a new game, and it'll make them a fuck ton of money. It'll make them more money.
I think if I was a FIFA guy, I'd probably prefer that.
Yeah,
it's like I'll know I've always got the latest version of FIFA.
It stops pre-owned bins just suddenly being filled with
£1 FIFAs from
£1 FIFA.
2016.
Well, yeah, so FIFA 18, which is out this year, to FIFA 17, which was last year's one, that'll be cheap as fuck now. So I might go and pick that up, because I don't mind a FIFA game. They're good. They play all right.
But you feel like when you buy the new one, when the next one comes out, you feel like you've got the old one and it's annoying.
Well, it's the same
but you don't want to buy the new one because it's the same game.
It's like wrestling. It's like the 2K18 games.
Right.
The 2K games for wrestling. It does me head in, because I think, shall I pick it up? No, and it gets close to like the new one coming out, and I'm like, well, no, because once the new one's out, all the online stuff all fucking dies anyway. They turn it all off, everybody bins it off, and no, I don't want it, and so it puts me off buying the new one.
It puts you off buying it because it doesn't
and
feel
it puts
special.
Me off the old one, so I'm like, I don't want to buy any of them.
You don't want to buy the old one, and I don't mind buying old games because they're cheap.
But with them, you can't download anything.
It's just weird, isn't it? Yeah.
So it puts me off. But saying that, the EA, I don't know if you got it on there. EA have announced they released a teaser trailer for UFC 3.
Oh yeah.
And they're doing that every 2 years. Seems to be the thing. So you got it on there, have you?
Yeah, just a quick thing. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, it looks like they're going to be doing them every 2 years, which is fine.
Yeah, a couple of years is alright. Yeah,
it's fine. I know the roster in UFC changes all the time. There's hundreds and hundreds of fighters, but get your mechanics down. Make it look pretty as fuck. So when it does come out, and also here's another fucking prediction, right? There's a EA curse. Do you know about this?
Oh, when they put them on the cover.
When they put them on the cover, something happens.
Who's on the cover?
Well, last year UFC 2.
That woman, wasn't it?
Was Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor. The next fights they lost. Conor McGregor, right? Because Ronda Rousey doesn't fucking fight anymore. Hello, it's Beaner. Conor McGregor alone is on this cover. He's going to lose his next bout. I'll put money on it.
Yeah.
He'll lose his next bout.
He probably don't care. I mean, how much you get paid for being on the cover?
He's not asked about that anyway. He doesn't care anyway. After that Mayweather fight, he's
so he's ordered, didn't he?
Yeah. Like,
he's right. Okay, and was little ones. Hulu video app out on Switch in the US, so they're finally getting some apps on there. I could do with a bit of YouTube on Switch or something like that. I think that'd be nice. Netflix would be alright as well. I don't know. It'd just be right on there. So that's slowly happening, I think. Humvee suing Activision over Call of Duty, because it would seem that most Call of Duty games have it in, and they say the name of it and all this stuff. So they're deciding to sue them because reasons.
Well,
they don't show it in a negative light.
No, it's just a military vehicle.
It's promotion for them, I think. It makes it look cool.
Yeah, it's funny that they sue them now this year that they're not actually doing a game where Humvees will be in it.
Yeah.
Odd that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. Yeah, I wonder how they're doing financially as well. Maybe they're a bit strapped for cash and they're thinking, nobody's buying. We haven't got an electric one. That last 2 seconds, wasn't it?
It really fucking was, yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know what it is. I don't know how far they'll get with that. But I'll be interested. It's just free advertising to me. They show it in the light that you that's how they want to be, I suppose.
Well, yeah, because what
unless they're going family friendly,
they're dropping off loads of troops in deep, dark, hard fucking environments. That says that your vehicle's good enough to drop troops off in a deep, dark, hard.
I'm sure a Range Rover will be like, "Oh, just do us instead, mate.
Yeah,
we won't sue you.
Crack on. Yeah. But yeah.
Take-Two are pushing for recurrent consumer spending in all of its games. Take-Two or GTA
publishers.
many other
Yeah.
things, publishers. So GTA now, you've got a lot of that shit online.
Yeah, Take-Two own 2K games, and 2K games have everything really. They have they have the basketball game,
Yeah.
and they have the wrestling game,
Yeah.
and then they have obviously GTA. Well, basically Rockstar games. So
They're making a lot of money on those payments, those online bollocks. And
well, GTA 5
all that
online
shit.
was pretty good, and it's like, well, you know, I'll be first to admit I bought some credit on there sometimes.
Yeah, but
I've
it's
done it,
ruined
but-
it now because
but-
it's going to do it everywhere.
Well,
I think GTA Online is really good or whatever, and it's done really well. But because of its success, they're going to fuck everything up because that one thing
Yeah.
did really well and they nailed it. Now they're going to fuck up
Well,
every other
well,
game.
that's it.
But
They
it
didn't
might
nail
not work
it.
as well.
It took a while for them to nail it because I mean, when it was first out, it were a bit like fucking hellfire. I mean, they nerfed how much money you were making here, there, and everywhere. But on the same token, it's only nerfed if you were just dossing in the game. If you're actually doing the missions, or you were playing the races, or you were playing the challenges, or you're doing any of the little.
Suppose it
mini
was
games,
free,
you
wasn't
made,
it?
Yeah, but you made you made your money by actually doing the activities they put in the game.
Yeah,
So as long as you're playing them, you make all your money
Yeah.
and you make all your experience.
If
If
that
you're
balance-
just running around dossing and you just want to buy a car, it's going to take you forever to make that money.
Yeah,
Forever.
if the balance is alright, where as long as you're playing it, you get.
It wasn't
You earn decent
massively
stuff.
all right. It was still, you know, he still felt like fucking hellfire. How much is this building? Like $1.5 million. That's going to take me fucking
We'll never
ages.
get there, yeah.
But then they released the CEO thing, and the CEO thing was you're paying a minimum of $3 million in game to get your business. So I made my business because that's where I bought my money for, so I can buy this fucking tower, so I can have Show Me Games in there. So we had the Show Me Games tower, and then we had the Show Me Games thing. So I bought a few warehouses, so we're doing the warehousing missions and stuff like that. But there were no benefit to anybody being part of your organisation because they got an hourly wage.
Right.
So we were all right for them. But after about 2 hours, the wage would be increased. If they've not killed you or not been a dickhead, they'd
Yeah.
get more money.
Oh,
but
right.
you only get money when you finally sell something. But that's always hard work. But you have to spend money in game to then say buy the right to buy a car. So then you go and buy that car, and then you go and try and sell that car, and if that car gets scratched and damaged and blown up and stuff like that, you made no fucking money.
Oh, right,
And then they did the motorbike one, and the motorbike club was where we made quite a lot of money actually from, because Alex were playing. So it was me, Alex, Ryan, and Mr. Chris, and we just go around and just make loads and loads of money. That's how we got all the money. That's how I ended up buying like some shit hot weapons and cool vehicles and stuff. It was all right, but you need to have a crew of people or a big bank. Now, with it coming out, because they've now got that kind of mindset straight away going into
It would
RDR2,
seem so.
I think you'll find it standing more glaring.
It seems wrong in Red Dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we'll see.
I
Maybe,
don't
maybe
know.
they might balance it similar to GTA 5, but GTA 5 did start getting a bit ridiculous. Because, like I say, you want your CEO thing? Oh, CEO thing, that sounds amazing. Yeah, it's minimum 3 million. It's like, fuck, man, that takes ages to get 3 million.
I suppose
you
that
just
keeps
don't
the
walk around with
servers
that change.
online and all that kind of stuff will be the other argument. For
Well,
it.
that's what they say.
But I'd rather have DLC.
But when it's going to be the biggest selling game ever,
He's
which
never
it is
stopped selling.
going to be the biggest selling
It's
game
never
ever.
stopped selling,
No,
has it?
No.
He just still sells loads now. So
Well, I've had it twice. I had it on the PlayStation 3, and
Yeah.
I bought it digitally on the Xbox One. So you've got me money.
I was going to buy it again when the DLC came out,
yeah, but
single
no,
player
yeah,
DLC, but they
no,
fucked that off.
yeah.
So I never did. So they would have got some, but they make that much money with the online. They don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
fuck about
They don't
me.
give a shit
They
anymore,
don't
no.
give a shit. It doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up, Adam.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
And what about the zombie thing in Red Dead? Not going to do that, are they? They're just going to have online shit all the time.
that'll be it.
It's not good for me.
Online skin thing. Yeah, well, that's it. They want you online because if you're online, then you'll feel more peer pressured to buy things, especially in that open world when you're like, oh, I've got
Shiny
this
gun.
car, I've got this, oh, I need a few more quid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only going to cost me a fiver and I'll get 250 grand. If I get 250 grand, I can suit that car up, or I can buy that gun, or I can get this, I can get that. So you go, well, fuck it, I'll sling a fiver at it this month, and then you've got that cash, and it is one of those things like
That's
in
the temptation,
sort
isn't it?
of
Yeah.
in real life as well, where money begets money, and that's how GTA works. Well, if you've got a bit of money, you can go out and you can buy this fucking thing, which then makes all your missions easier, which
Yeah.
then means you get more money.
Yeah.
So otherwise you're struggling. So
But not
it's
real
like-
life money.
Yeah, not real life money. So yeah, it's a bit hard. work.
Yeah, so that's that. Miiverse is Bye Bye Goodnight dead, so that's finally dead now. That is done. There were a few nice little people hanging around doing little messages and little pictures and all that kind of stuff.
Penises.
Hanging around, doing the final penises on there.
Drawing mushrooms.
Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove. I didn't even know that were happening. But that's happening, but it's delayed until 2018. But I didn't know that it existed. So, to me, it's just coming out in 2018. It's made no difference.
Looks like I'm sticking my dick in your ear.
Yeah! IO, I thought it was 10 Interactive.
Yeah,
IO Interactive confirms new Hitman in the works.
Yeah, baby! I read a little bit of an interview with the gentleman, one of the gentlemen, I think he was called Gertz van Splurgen. And he was saying, like, you know, being out of the yoke of Square Enix means we can make the game that we wanted to make.
Well,
hopefully, they could call it Blood Money 2.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Boom!
Even I'd be interested then,
Yes.
because then it's just
Was that the one that you got into it a bit, didn't you?
It's not that, it's just Blood Money's always the one that people love.
It's fucking nice.
So
man.
when you put that on it, and it's always like, that's the one. Too. I don't know, that'd even make me go, ooh, that's some shiny.
I mean, the new one's good. The new one is good. It was just silly how it were parsoned out. I mean, the last hurrah that they've done is releasing the Game of the Year edition, which has got 2 extra levels on and a bunch of skins. 4 extra levels. Right. Well, I had a look at it, and I have to buy it. It's $15.99.
Yeah.
$15.99. So I spent 40 odd quid on the game.
I knew they'd get you.
Plus a tenner. Plus a tenner to get the extra little content thing, and now $15.99 on top. It's like, fuck, man, that game's ridiculously
You said you weren't going to do it, but I knew you would.
I haven't bought it. I have no money, so.
But you will do though.
Yeah, possibly.
Because it's like me with Zelda.
Possibly in December, just before Christmas, I'll get paid then, and I can get all
you
stuff.
just do it. It's like me with Zelda. I'm like, fucking wankers, you know I'm going to buy that.
But I sort of want to give it them because I want to support them now. They're independent, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
Become CD Projekt Red. Go like this. All right, lads.
Have some shit.
And lasses, we made this game. Everything that comes out, sorted. We're going to charge you 50 quid though. That's what we're going to say. You're going to get it, it's going to be 50 quid, but everything that comes out is going to be yours.
Yeah. And then you can buy 2
Witcher 3 is how you deal with DLC.
Massive DLCs if you want them.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Ones,
like, here we go. Here's a high definition, fucking all of the fucking Blood Money levels, all of that levels, with today's mechanics. Boom, you're like, fuck, man, here's some money.
Do it.
So, yeah.
Telltale lay off 90 employees. They've got 400 in total. So
I was going to say out of a possible 92.
Yeah. So it looks like they're streamlining their shit, because we all know they do too many games.
Too many games. Yeah, too many games.
Too many games. The fucking engine's broke, and it gets a bit fucking repetitive. The story might always be different, but surely they're watering down the writing stuff if they're writing for all these different games.
Well, apparently the Borderlands one was meant to be alright.
Yeah, these are old now, really.
Yeah, the Batman looks terrible. Wolf Among Us 2 isn't out because the number 1's pretty good. Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got it, but I haven't played it yet.
We play it.
Got it for a £5. That's the guy's
No, that's
price.
fucking good price. Play it, man. Just do 1 episode a night. Really fucking good.
No,
man.
I intend to do it. Yeah, I've just been like Mario.
It's not amazing. It won't grab you as much as the first series of Walking Dead, which was fucking.
It was all shiny new then as well, weren't it? So we had the double whammy.
Well, it wasn't.
Walking Dead.
That was a third game that they've done because they did Jurassic Park and they did
they do them in that style?
Yeah, it's
with similar style. Well, I never played them.
Yeah, I never played them,
but
they were precursors. But yeah, the Wolf Among Us was good. Game of Thrones was fucking awful. Absolutely awful. God awful. But yeah, apparently the Minecraft one was quite good.
Well, now they've got Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, what have they got? They've got season 3 of Walking Dead. They've got season 2 of Wolf Amongst Us. They've got season 2 of Batman. They've got season 2 of Borderlands coming out. They've got season 2 of Game of Thrones. They've got Guardians of the Galaxy, and they have the Minecraft, and then I think there was
probably missed something
else in there, and it's just like, fuck's sake,
too much.
Too much. I like your games. This is the thing, Telltale. I like your games, but just don't stretch yourself too thin. I know you might be making some fucking money and stuff, but go like, nah, let's do this. Let's make something good. Let's get those awards because they won awards for fucking Walking Dead.
Yeah, Game of the Year, yeah.
Get those awards. Get people going like, fuck it, yeah, I'm going to buy that. Then you can up your price a little bit, and people won't mind. They'll be like, oh, all right, $10 an episode, not $7.99. Go on then, and then you get in your 50 quid.
You got a bit cocky. That's what they did. Okay, Bandai Namco to increase its Switch support in 2018. 3 exclusives. Don't know what they are. Don't really know what they do, so I wrote a couple of things down. Ace Combat. That always seems quite good. Dark Souls, Pac-Man. I think they did Smash as well. I think they were, which is weird.
Something to do with Smash.
Yeah, and Project Cars. Maybe they just published some of these. I'm not sure, but they do a lot of games. They're a big fucking company. So they've obviously gone. Oh, it's selling a lot. Let's go. Hopefully more people do that. Yeah. So that's good. Microsoft looking at acquiring studios to boost first-party games. A bit late in the fucking day for that, but yeah, do it.
Yourself.
Yeah, but I want some cool exclusives, or I'll never buy the fucking thing. In fact, I don't, because now I'm happy not to have it.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. There was a time where I was jealous. I wasn't jealous of PS3, but I was when Last of Us came out, and I was like, fuck. Xbox needs one of them so that people go on, I'll get one now, it's cheap. I'll have that console as well. I think giving them a boost. Although I say that, but they're selling quite well. So that might happen. PS trophies, now you can now earn a little bit of cash from them.
How's that work? Do you know?
I don't know. You've got so many trophies. Go online, go to a special PlayStation page, and if you've got 30 billion fucking thingy-me-jobs,
you get £3.
you'll probably get someone to spend on PlayStation Store. Oh, it's not supposed to be much. But did Xbox not do that as well?
Xbox have got a rewards scheme, it's still on, no?
But did you not, like, initially, like, if you've got so many fucking achievements, you can have, like...
Yeah, that was when it came over to... Well, no, what it did is it give you a higher percentage of rebate on anything you earn.
Right.
So every time I spend money on my Xbox, regardless of what I'm buying, I get 5% of it back. Right. And then the more I spend, that can go up to 10%, 15%.
Oh, I see. And
then at the end of the month, when I've accrued some points, a minimum of a £5, it'll put a £5 in my account. Like, there you go.
It's good for you and it's good for them. They're selling more games because then you're thinking, oh, I'll buy more games.
And then you take surveys and you'll get some money for that. And it's called the Xbox Reward Scheme. And if you get somebody to get a Xbox Live Gold account, so if somebody's off the gold, go, right, buzzing, you're off your gold, no worries. Are you going to buy it? Right, yeah, sorted. Well, here we go, here's this link, they buy the gold from it, and then you get a fucking big
recommendation award sort of thing.
Well, yeah, and then they also give prizes away and stuff like that. It's been going for a few years now. I've had quite a few games off it. That's how I get a lot of discounts on Xbox games, which are already cheaper on the marketplace than the PlayStation, which I keep saying that nobody listens because everybody hates the Xbox.
StarCraft 2 is going free to play.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we got Tipsy Watermelon. This will be Mr. Chris. Apparently this is it. Sony has introduced 3 tiers of trophy rewards. Earning 100 silver trophies gets you 100 points. 25 gold trophies nets you 250 points, and 10 platinums yields you 1,000 points. They're worth £1, £2.50 and £10 respectively. According to the terms and conditions, you can earn up to 12 trophy passes per year, so dig out those Telltale games and get cracking.
Yeah, get all the easy games. Cool, cheers for that info.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chris. That's not Mr. Chris, that's another Chris.
So too many Chris's.
Too many Chris's.
You can never have too many Chris's, actually.
There's a lot of these Chris's, cross. So.
Criss cross. Jump. Right, Stranger Things experience coming to PSVR. I'll just be a little thing. People love that. I ain't watched it yet, so I can't judge.
I watched the first series, enjoyed the first series, and I have no interest for some strange reason to go and watch the second one.
Well, that's on you.
Well, because
that's on you.
I think it should have been an anthology thing. It should have been like Stranger Things Season 1 should have been this contained story. Stranger Things Season 2 should have been a completely different story.
Yeah.
Just so an anthology.
You feel like, yeah, that's
because it's
then.
like, you wrap that up now, because the longer you progress with characters, I mean, Game of Thrones is suffering from this now with me. It's like, the longer you progress, suddenly there's a fine tipping point with the characters where you go, now you've written them shit. This
well,
guy's
Skins
shit now.
did that, didn't they? They'd have a cast, shit would be happening, and they'd do maybe a 2 or 3 series,
Right.
and then they'd just have a whole new cast over here,
Right.
and then start again.
Right. See.
Same
Well,
directors and stuff. just
American
different
Horror
stories.
Story does it. Every season of American Horror Story is a completely different story. Same actors playing completely different characters.
Oh, right. Cool.
It's quite a nice little
That's
thing,
weird,
even
yeah.
though like they're not brilliant. But yeah,
Good
so
idea.
Stranger Things, I'm like, VR experience. Oh, she
It'll be a
won't.
5-minute job. Hopefully, it's free. Odyssey is the fastest selling Mario in history.
Expendable money. He's got too much expendable money.
Nintendo.
Or in my case, it's not expendable. It's just it gets spent.
It gets spent.
I don't know where it goes. To be honest, I really honestly
his
don't know where it goes.
His own silliness.
Well, where does it go though? I've got fuck all to show for it. That was a Christmas present.
It's warm in here.
Yeah, it is going on electricity because it's cold outside.
Nintendo acknowledges Iwata tribute on Switch, but has nothing to announce. So you remember when I said there's something built in and all that shit? You do certain gestures on the day he died or his birthday or whatever.
Yeah,
That's been acknowledged by them. So that is a thing. Or are they going to do something with it? Is that the idea? On a certain anniversary, is something going to happen? Blah, 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 blah.
what did he
Don't
make?
know.
What games did he make? Everything.
Well, yeah, he was he did more than the games. It was like 3DS will do that, DS will do that, sold stupid amount, save Nintendo. Wii do that, sold stupid amount, save Nintendo. Wii U do that. No, kind of fucked up there, mate. But I think he did Kirby. He did.
What was
Mario,
his love? What was his favourite game? Do we know?
He's from HAL Laboratories as well originally.
So it'll be Kirby then, won't it?
Yeah, I think he was
So,
a programmer on.
his birthday.
He was a programmer.
His birthday next year or something like that. There'll be a new Kirby game being released.
Oh, there's a Kirby game every 5 minutes.
No, is there?
There's been 10
since this stream started.
since this stream. Yeah, they've come out honestly every year.
Right. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, some kind of Kirby thing going on. Too much Kirby.
Yes, what's he going? Oh, right, there we go. Yeah, I think Mr. Beener agrees with me on the Stranger Things aspect. Thank you very much, Dean.
Haven't seen it.
I felt lonely then. I felt like a single Tory supporter in the middle of Blackburn Town Centre then. But you came along and helped me out.
Razer reveals its own Android gaming phone. Didn't look into it, but
Yeah, I
it's going to
look
be
into
a
it.
powerhouse phone,
I
whatever.
had a look
Play
into
games on it. Who gives a fuck? Do people give a fuck? And they get excited by Razer, but it's a fucking phone, man.
I had a look at it the other
Don't
day
know.
because my contract's up on my phone.
Yeah.
It's gone now. It's done. I'm technically on SIM only, but I need a new phone because I can't charge the fucking thing without a wireless charger, which gets a pain in the ass when you're out. I had a look at the Razer phone. It was like, oh, look how big it is. It's brilliant. It's fucking dickhead powerful. It runs on Android. It's got a really, really nice screen apparently. It can run at 128 hertz or something, 120
All
hertz.
kinds of shiny
it's
good
really,
stuff.
really smooth
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But they were like, but it twats your battery to death. So you have to turn
imagine
it
it
all the
would,
way
yeah.
down to 60, which is what your phones normally run at. And it's like,
Just
well,
seems
so
silly, I
and
think.
it's ridiculously expensive.
If you're that
So
into
it's
games,
like-
you'd get a laptop if
Yeah.
you wanted to be portable, a
So-
Razer one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just seems silly, but yeah, I don't
Well, is
imagine that's
Razer
gonna
Dell?
survive.
Oh, no, Razer's its own thing, isn't it? Alienware's Dell. Alienware's
I'm not sure.
the gaming division of Dell.
We're in
I think.
PC land now,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fuck knows. I just know it's a thing and people love that
Yeah,
shit.
Razer are their own ting.
I think it's just one of them, you go excited, and then, but when it comes out and that, you realise it's a bit like PlayStation phone.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking hell. Right. Xbox One X launch sales match Switch beat PS Pro. So that started well.
The match Switch.
Yeah, UK sales.
Fucking hell. UK sales.
Yeah, so it's good.
That's
good.
really good in the UK.
Yeah.
That is really good in the
They've
UK.
knocked it out the park.
That's really, really good in the
And
UK.
it beat the PlayStation Pro, which is its competitor, I
The
suppose.
UK is Sony land.
Oh, it's
That's
Sony land.
fucking
Europe is Sony land.
really good.
And UK, yeah. But
Yeah.
Europe,
Yeah.
like, it's just Sony
Well, we're
land.
not bothered about Europe.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah, fuck Europe. It's gone now. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, and that's that.
I'm happy
News
about that.
has
That's
been
good.
abused.
That's really good.
for Xbox gets a little bit of dog in, but
it does on the group. It gets absolutely like. I mean, I was
put a bit of good news in there.
I was trying to, because as much as I like to slightly take the piss out of the PlayStation, and I do agree it's got some fucking amazing. There's no denying that it's got some fucking great games. It's just not. Most of them aren't for me. If you want to play JRPGs, fucking brilliant console. If you want to play this and the other, other than that, a lot of stuff is crossover. But you have got like the only game I'm jealous of is Last of Us 2. I mean, God of War 4, I can take
but that's
a
you. Most people like look at Spider-Man and Horizon Zero Dawn.
and played Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking from a perspective of if I had an Xbox, I'd be looking at all that shit that I hadn't played.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, fuck, there's so much of it. God of War, there's so much, that fucking zombie fucking thing, and Last of Us, I'm like, oh fuck, I got the wrong console. That's what I'd be thinking.
Yeah.
But having played Zero Dawn, you're not missing out. Very pretty looking, if you stand still and look at it. But you can't interact with any of that shit. You might as well look at a painting.
You have that with Uncharted games though. Just stunning. There's no to
but they're fun to run around.
They are. Yeah, the characters are considerable better. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they
just have robot dinosaurs. So.
But so like the thing is like my main thing is I really like the user interface, and I got into a bit of a conversation which descended into fucking. I didn't want to play Fanboy. And I got bullied by PlayStation owners into going like, I'll be back against the wall going, no, Xbox is really good. And I found myself going, I don't want this argument. I was saying about the user interface. I prefer the Xbox user interface, and then Lewis was saying, yeah, what happened to the blades from Xbox 360? They're there. It's the same. It's the same controls. Yeah. It's just that it doesn't look like it, but you press the same buttons and you get into the same fucking place.
Right. Yeah,
it hasn't changed.
It's just a visual.
It hasn't changed. It's just people look at it and get confused. So he showed this article from Wall Street Journal. Going, people are really fucking pissed off with the user interface. It's like, it works the same. Yeah,
that's a newspaper.
Press your Xbox button. But apparently thousands of people are really pissed off with it. But if you press your Xbox button, you get into the same menu. It's just over to the side. All your options are there. Exactly the fucking same. Right?
Yeah.
So you go like, there's my games. There's my friends. That's it. You press your right buffer or your left buffer, and you cycle through your pages like you did with the blades.
Yeah.
Remember all the Xbox One, Xbox 360. You go like tap. I'm at Marketplace. Like, it's the same. It hasn't changed. You fucking instructions are the same.
Learn how to play the game.
But I mean, then like the argument was like, yeah, but the PlayStation was nice and clear and it isn't. It's horrible.
No,
I can play it.
I can't speak for the Xbox One. I've only looked at it. I've never navigated it, so I can't say whether it's good, bad. I don't know. It looks all right to me. Like I'll be able to use it, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
But what I do know is PlayStation 1 is fucking dog shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's confusing. It's just messy. It looks horrible. I don't know. And there's fucking adverts everywhere. I suppose Xbox has
has got loads
I'm not
of adverts,
comparing it to Xbox. Yeah. I'm just saying, just generally. And then like the Wii U and like especially the Switch now, just put my game on.
Well, that's it. The Wii U one was really weird when I got it because I'm just like, God, it was barren. Yeah, well, it should be. There's my game. Okay, right.
My game, yeah.
Done. But anyway, yeah. So it's kind of odd. I ended up like becoming, I backed up into a corner, like fighting like just what the fuck, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. But I found myself arguing online like I really care. It's just
that's the nature.
That's the nature of it.
The conversation online.
It's weird. It's really weird. So anyway,
so that's that.
What the fuck have you been?
Who did these pictures?
This one. Okay, well we'll go back.
Johnny Floyd, that one.
That one.
Alpha Chronicle.
That's the one.
He did that. Hitman Aaron.
So this one here was done by Mr. Chris Fishwick.
Yes. Show Me Games Dungeons.
And this one here, which is there's also an accompanying video.
Yeah, there's a gift to this. This
was
bloody
also
explicit.
It really is, yeah, not safe for work. It's also done by Mr. Chris Fishwick.
Yeah.
And
I had to censor that one.
Yeah. And this one was, like you say, is done by Alpha Chronicle, Mr. Johnny Floyd.
King of memes.
Turning me into the Hitman. Finding the best picture of me where my eye isn't crooked. Oh, maybe it is.
If you like doing them sort of things, feel free. Just
please do.
We'll put them on the group. We'll love all that.
I'm loving it at the moment. Apparently he's working on one for Adam, but I can get really arrogant because people are using my stupid ass face.
It's very doable, your face, because it's so silly.
So expressive.
It is. It's expressive.
So expressive.
You got an expressive face. Right, what the fuck are we doing?
Oh, what the fuck have you played?
Oh yeah, so I've just been playing Mario. Got a better impression of it now.
Okay, so
So I discussed it a little bit
deep
last week.
dicking. Go for it.
Discussed
Not last
all-
week. We didn't do it last week.
Week before. Discussed that, went through all that, so I'll not go through that again. But it's gone up a big jump in my brain because of that stuff that I showed you
Yeah.
that I can't even tell you about, but it was just so cool because I knew nothing about these things. So, brief sort of description without spoiling anything. I went into a world that made no sense in a Mario game.
Oh yes, I've saw pictures of this. Yes. Yeah.
Probably make more sense in a Skyrim game or a
Yes.
Castlevania
Yeah,
or something. And I'm like, wow, this is totally over here. It makes, but it's cool. Like, like getting in a
awesome.
T-Rex, you're like, that. This makes no sense, but I like it. I'm in a T-Rex. It's that sort of feel, but weird dark music. I don't know. I liked that cool shit.
It was good.
And then little retro surprises after finishing the game, going to some extra cool places, going, whoa, they've got that! Nostalgia bombs everywhere.
There's some pretty cool nostalgia bombs, to be honest. I've seen the screenshots.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything, I can't say anything, otherwise I'd spoil it. Because I was actually considering asking whether we should just go spoiler here, so you can say something. Because there'll be other podcasts that do it, but no.
It's right.
After looking at them, it's
it's too much.
I think happening upon these things yourself would help.
That's the beauty of it. It's stumbling on the things. It's when people were saying, I get it now. When people were saying when they finished the game, it like tugged certain heartstrings. I thought they were talking about the story, but I don't think they were necessarily. Even though there is a cool final bit where you're like, "Fuck! I can't believe that's happening."
Yeah.
Never thought that'd happen. Well done. That's brilliant. But I think it is not the story that was tugging on, say, the heartstrings or the like nostalgia moments. It's just the shit you find, and then they do like a 1, 2, 3 punch at you, where it's just like bang, and you like, can't believe that's happening. Bang! Oh my god, I'm fucking here. Bang! Oh, they've done that thing that I didn't even enter my head that they do, even though it should be obvious. Like fuck, so much cool shit. Highly recommend it, and I understand why when you play it at first you think, yeah, it's a decent Mario game, but I don't understand the high praise. I understand the high praise now. I get why people have got overexcited and give it 10s everywhere. I don't agree with 10s everywhere, but they've got overexcited because it's over fucking exciting. Because I get overexcited, I'm like, I'll just put 10, fuck it. But clearly, when you get rid of all that,
what would you give it?
Out your head, I'd give it a Show Me Games sort of 8.5 to 9.
Okay.
But
I was expecting more of a 9.2-ish.
No, because he's very good, but there's some stuff in it that isn't amazing. Like not as consistently for me as Zelda. So I had a problem with the dungeons in Zelda, but everything else I was like, yo, this is fucking amazing. This has massively brilliant moments that you must play the game for, especially if you're a Mario or Nintendo sort of person. But it also isn't as good as Galaxy.
Right, okay.
As in Galaxy, I've got my level, I do it, it's a cool, well-designed level. This is more like, this is an area, go in the area, find shit, do cool shit, discover magical, amazing things every now and then do like a little sort of like, a few little challenges that you'll find here and there, doing a bit of platforming or whatever. There's not as much platforming, I'd say.
Right. Which
might be better for some people.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like, I loved going into Galaxy, picking the world, and the gravity effect.
Yeah.
That the hat does not compare to the gravity effect.
Right.
And you know what I mean? You've got to think that in my head. So, why people have got super excited, and I totally understand why, is the nostalgia bombs, the cool shit that you didn't expect them to do, and oh my god, they have put that thing there, and I didn't think they would, because I haven't heard anything about it, nobody spoiled it. They probably have somewhere.
Yeah, there'll be podcasts out there now that'll be like...
Yeah, but I'd say there's about, for me, there's about 10 things that I would just like, fuck me, that's amazing. And I'd say about half of them were sort of nostalgia bombs that were also amazing anyway. Even if you take away the nostalgia, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. But you have the nostalgia to it as well. You're like, this is fucking amazing. And just normal stuff where they they sort of went to one side,
Mm.
like this is a Mario game, and then they went, oh, what the fuck's going on over here? And I'm like, this is cool as fuck. So yeah, this is about 10 like fucking, this is cool moments, but people have got overexcited. It's not a 10. It's not a 10.
Say, grow up. Grow
So have you been playing anything, Mr. Cuses?
I have played 2 games in my fortnight that we've been last on the air, on the airways. I downloaded Turing Test.
Is it good? I fancy it. You're gonna put me off it, wanker.
It's all right. It's all right. And I got to the last set of levels, and I threw my hands in the air and went, I'm not asked about this. I need space on my hard drive. So I didn't actually finish it. Otherwise, I would have done a review for it. I should have actually just finished it.
You can still do a review. Jim Sterling does that all the time.
No. The thing is the good thing about Xbox, I don't know if it's the same about PlayStation, so I'm not dogging on PlayStation here, is it's saved to the cloud. So I can just download it again.
Yeah.
Pick up from where I were.
Yeah.
So it was just that I needed to do, I were reinstalling Ark, so I needed to get rid of some games because Ark's fucking massive.
Yeah. So were you frustrated, stuck,
it wasn't
or you just like, put it down for a week?
No, but it were a piece of piss as far as I was concerned. I just got, even on the medication I'm on,
Smack.
Chic. At the time that I was taking it,
Right.
it was fucking me up. I was pissing through it all.
Right.
It has a bit of a vibe of 2001: Space Odyssey. You know, with the AI talking to you.
Yeah.
Why are you killing me, Dave? Why are you killing me?
And you're wondering what the fuck's going on. Are you in like you just don't know what's going on?
You walk up. Here's the premise. You walk about a cryostasis. You've been asked to go to Europa, which is one of the moons of Jupiter.
Oh yes.
Which just so happens to be
the water one.
Where they go, which is the one that's frozen. Yeah, it's ice and water. Which is where they go in 2001: Space Odyssey. That's where they go to. They go into the Europa moon. So you wake up and you're on this spacecraft, and you've just got this AI asking you to, like, we need to go down to the surface. We need to go down there. They've found a life form. You need to go down. So you go down to the surface. You end up in this test facility. This test facility is there, and it says like, well, what it is these are all interchangeable rooms that people couldn't use. It's some kind of the previous, the people that were on your ship previously. They must have made this as a lock, so it stops whatever life form can't get out.
Okay.
Right. So these are all test chambers type thing. So they're clever.
So they've made it make sense.
To get into it. It kind of makes sense. Kind of. Right. So you're wandering around, and then story starts happening. I don't want to ruin it.
Is it alright? Is it interesting though?
It's kind of interesting. I think it's a bit laboured.
Right, okay.
A bit laboured. I think these 70... Over 70 puzzle rooms. I did 68, 69 of them. And I was like... It's a bit late in game for you to try and introduce a new fucking mechanic to me. I'm not interested.
Yeah, maybe when you finish, there's 70 more.
No, you go into... Do you like when you finish a route? It's very, 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 very Portal. If you like Portal, you'll like this.
I think that's why I thought I might like it.
Yeah, if you can pick it up for cheap, like, I mean, it was free for Game with Gold, so that's how I got it.
Yeah, it might be cheap.
So if you can pick it up for cheap, I think you will enjoy it. It's just that I've been off for a week, so... And I don't have TV, so it's a matter of like, well... I might just settle in, I'll just bang through this. So I did about 4 or 5 hours on it, and I think that's when I was like, I've had enough now. I can't see me wanting to come back to this because I've done such a long stretch of it. I wanted to finish it, and I just couldn't bring myself...
So that's interesting, because usually them sort of games, I need the end, because it'd be like not finishing Portal. It's like, I need the end, because it's weird. I need to know what it is.
No, I'd already sussed.
You'd already sussed?
I'd already sussed it by level... Well, I don't know, level 50. I know where this is exactly going.
You can always watch it on YouTube, some shit.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather not cheat like that because I know I can finish it.
But if you think you're never going to play it again,
well, I'll download. It's just that, like I said, I did it all in one sitting, and the formula for the rooms started just not annoying me. I just felt, oh my, am I here again? Right. Whereas in Portal, the
surprising you all
scripting
time as well.
was always and it had a lot more charm. This one's a little bit not poor face. It's just a lot more. It plays it straight. Everything's straight. So there's like kind of twists in it and stuff like that. You're like, oh, and there's some nice bits where you go off the beaten track. And you're like, oh, okay, all right, that's this thing that's been spoken about. That's quite clever. All right.
So what would you give it then if you had to give it a score now?
If I had to give it a score now, probably about 7.8 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's all right. It's good.
Yeah.
It's above average. It is good. But I'd only give it that score just because of. I don't know. I'll probably go 7.5. 7.5 is about right. Yeah, because it looks pretty. It's functional. The controls work. The voice acting in it's reasonably well. It's not a massively original story. Like I say, it's basically 2001 Space Odyssey, but you're going through fucking Portal type levels. Some of the puzzles you feel like do you like with Trine? Remember Trine, right?
Yeah.
Trine had some puzzles where you think, I've just fucking blagged that.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I blagged that. That doesn't
it.
feel like the proper solution. There's a couple of puzzles in it where I'm like, I've just fucking blagged this. This don't feel right.
It wasn't clean, was it? It was like,
no.
And it's a sort of game where you can blag certain ones.
Well,
it encourages that, I think.
There's a puzzle.
I want to know there's an actual way, and then it clicks in my brain.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of them.
Don't like blagging.
A lot of these puzzles in it feels clean. You're like,
yeah.
Brilliant, right?
That's what I like,
but there was a couple of them. Like there was one where there's this rotating ledge, and you want to get to this far end here, and these four platforms leading into 4 individual rooms. But this platform can turn around horizontally, and then it can move up like that. Okay, so when you get to these last two here, to get to that middle one, this platform's got barriers on it, so you can't jump over. So what I had to do is I had to put it on some fucking quirky ass dickhead angle, right? So I could run. I had to press this switch, press this other one, and then run on this thing and jump. The first couple of times, I'm not got the angle right. Change the angle.
Yeah.
And it's just like this. Don't feel clean.
Yeah.
Don't feel clean. I don't know, but because you couldn't move it any other way, it's like no other way you're doing this. This doesn't feel like a clean solution to something. A lot of it feels a little bit broken. And then there's a bit like later on in the game, you have this robot that comes along which has the AI in it, and you can end up taking over it,
capturing it.
No, you sort of look at it and you zoom in and you're now controlling that. And, and they have these orbs that carry around. The blue one means that it's giving permanent power. The purple one means that it turns off the power and draws the power and then comes back on. And an orange one comes on really quick and then dims out. Right? So you've got so that's how you can like power doors and shit like that. Right? So this robot can hold one of these things on its back. And you've got a gun, which is your portal gun, which can suck them in, and you can hold like 3 or 4 of them. Gravity gun. It's basically a gravity gun, and you can shoot them out and stuff like that. Now, when I started getting these robots, it's alright, I have to move this robot here, make sure his back's to me, because I'm going to be walking up here, and I can pull that thing off his back, and I can shoot that over there, and I can give that into his back, because you can only shoot him in his back, so it became annoying, like, where am I meant to be? Here? Okay. And it became a bit... He bugged me a bit. The fact that he was there bugged me a little bit.
You'd rather just not have that.
Yeah, because there are a couple of like bullshit little quick ones. Like as soon as I take the power out of that door's going to shut. So I'm getting in like real fucking twatty angles. Like looking, putting my crosshair over it. Alright, it's lit up now. Right. And it's just like this fucking smidging that you can see. And I'm like, this don't feel
right.
Like this is what I'm meant to do, but I'm out of the room, so I guess I've solved it.
Yeah, I'll take
and
it. Okay.
That's where that kind of frustration.
So some of them are a bit...
Yeah, so that's where I'll give it like 7.5. Like I say, I haven't finished it. I probably will. I'll go back and finish it at some point, probably during the weekend. I'm not doing fuck all else. Well, it depends what I have to delete, but either way. So I've been playing that, and now I've also been playing Wildlands online still.
Oh yeah.
With Mr. Chris, which is alright, it's bollocks.
Fun because it's co-op and you're just pissing around.
It's fun because it's bollocks. Yeah.
Fun because it's bollocks.
It's just bollocks.
Just piss around, shoot
it's bollocks. Shit. Helicopters don't work like that.
Yeah.
Aeroplanes don't work like that. Yeah, so it's been alright.
So that's that. Yeah, so there you go. Play them games.
Yeah.
Right, we're doing a bit of Vopage.
We can give it a go.
Voice of the Peoples. It might
Look at
explode. Oh yeah, we'll do this first in case it explodes.
Yeah.
Right. Sell Me Games. Facebook group. Sell shit on there if you want. Buy shit on there if you want. Request shit on there if you want. Do that. The reason why this came into my brain, apart from
this is Adam's baby.
Apart from the fact that Facebook trade and buy things, you can just swap games as well. Just like we've all got games. We're like, I don't play Last of Us anymore. Anybody want to swap for something? Do that. Just put it on there, man. But it's the fucking eBay tax. It's 10% of whatever you sell.
And then PayPal, if you pay by
and then PayPal.
Take it, yeah.
Take it. I'd recommend using PayPal or just turning up at someone's house. Do whatever you want, basically. There's no rules. Do what you want, but just for your own whatever. If you don't know who you're dealing with, PayPal's probably best. But you will get charged a little bit for that. But yeah, if you're using eBay, you've got 10% eBay tax. Then you've got your PayPal. It's just fucking expensive to take the piss out of you. But you can do all this shit on Facebook, which millions of people do. And there's more daily active users than eBay as well. So eventually it's going to be, it's pretty big now, but eventually, not selling my games necessarily, but just selling shit on Facebook in the marketplace, it's going to be big. So check that out, so try it, put some shit on there. You can also connect it to any other selling group that you're doing. So if you post something, I want to sell this, and then you can add that to all the other groups straight away, a piece of piss.
Right,
and the Facebook marketplace. It's not restricted to just sell me games.
No, but it's just a nice place where you might meet somebody from Show Me Games group, so you know who you're dealing with.
Do that, and add people, join it, add loads of people. The more gamers that are on there, the better, because the more chance there is that somebody's there doing some shit, got something you want, maybe to swap a game, something simple. Do you want to swap this? Do that. So check that out. That's on Facebook. And then Voice of the People. We'll do that now.
Excellent. So
Voices of the People. See what the Super Show Me Games elite group are up to. What are they saying? All kinds of craziness. So join that.
Doink.
Show Me Games! Exclamation!
See if this works.
Well, last week the internet broke at this point and his laptop broke at the same time.
I found out I had about 14 billion. 14 billion
STIs.
There we go. We've got many groups here. We've got Show Me Movies now, so that's there. We've got Show Me Games Music, so we're going to join that as well. And obviously Sell Me Games, so they're all there.
Conveniently there, so if you want to check them out, you can. And it's an open one as well, so you can just have a look at it. Okay, Ariane, what's she up to causing Secret Santa?
Okay, so Secret Santa, I'm going to be putting together a group, Secret Santa Errand. This is the pinned post, so yeah, we did that. It's now closed.
Did that.
Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Lewis Wiggle Waggle Waddington, he says, I hear a lot of people dissing the Skyrim release on PSVR and Switch. I like my Skyrim milk. I would happily have it on a portable console or be in it in VR. Well, yes, but wait until next year. Because Mr. Hughes, this one right here, told you, because it's on the fucking Switch, it's going to be coming to your next generation phone devices next year. So you can play it on your fucking mobile phone.
Would you want to?
So you can do it, dude. I'd happily play it in VR. I'd love to play it in VR.
It doesn't matter, does it? If it's everywhere, it's fine.
It's everywhere.
It really doesn't
I would
matter.
prefer the next one, but
they'll be making that.
Yeah, they'll be making that. So here's an interesting thing. It's 2 days until the poll closes. When does it close? On the 15th, is it?
13th today.
Yeah, okay, so basically 2 days until this poll closes. Mario Kart and No Mercy are in the front runners. Remember, the top two will be played at Retro Games Night. So this is for the Retro Games Night at the Batcave Tournament Christmas Jumper Special. Blackburn, England. Centre. So everything that's in the poll, as you can see the poll there, everything that's in the poll are all the tournaments we've done this year.
So it's like a best of.
So it's a best of. So what Lewis has asked people to do is vote for what they want the tournament to be. And what's going to happen is the top rated tournament is going to be streamed by yours truly. And the second highest rated one will be another tournament on another production. So there's going to be two tournaments
still
going
happening.
So I'm actually surprised at how well No Mercy's doing.
I voted for No Mercy.
I voted for No Mercy as well.
It's the best wrestling game. It'll never be topped unless they remake it.
Yeah.
and it's just good to watch. It's funny,
Yeah.
and it's sort of slow pace, so you can see what's going on, and it's nerve wracking. You're on the ropes, and and you're all teaming up to let them.
Yeah, it's
there's
great.
something
It's good
about
fun.
it that's magical that I don't get the same vibe with the new wrestling games. It's like I
No,
don't
too
give a fuck.
real, and they're just.
I don't know.
meh,
It's
yeah.
weird.
But
So I think that's what it is with that. There's a magic to No Mercy.
but it's looking like. I mean, last tournament we did was Double Dash, and it's looking like this tournament that we might be doing is Double Dash, unless there's a sudden insurgence of
Could be.
of No Mercy. The thing is that
Tetris. Come on.
No Mercy. I love the game, and every time we've done a tournament on it, I've lost. It's me that's lost. We did a tag team tournament the first year for Retromania 1.
Yeah.
And Jack were in there, and I got kicked in the face by a counter by Maximum Power Up, split my face.
Yeah,
I had
yeah, I
first
watched
blood
that,
on,
yeah.
and I lost. And this year, Retromania 2, I got literally knocked out with a slap
Serves
off
you
a
right,
woman, and Liam or Jack didn't press the right camera thing, so he had No Mercy all over my helmet. It's only one fucking button. Don't worry, it's all right.
They have
Never
trouble
mind.
with buttons.
It's okay then.
They
They're
get
actually fucking
overexcited.
labelled as well. But no, you're jokes. So yeah, so look at that. That's going to be November. That's December the 2nd. That tournament's going to be happening. So you can
Check
come down.
that out.
Also the same day as the Shomer Santa. Rumours are abound, apparently, of Devil May Cry 5th and Soul Calibur 6th.
Will be happening.
Yeah. Soul Calibur, I'm really interested in.
Soul Calibur, yeah. Devil May Cry. It's lost its.
It's lost its
Spark.
lustre.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Pash with his deals, with his bargains.
Bargain Hunter Extraordinaire.
He's the best. So how much is it normally?
It's
and how much is this?
£499 normally.
And this is what, £100 cheaper. This is-
£100 cheapery.
Well, that's pretty fucking good. And where's that?
That is at Cash Generator. It's probably gone now though. I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of price. So
I don't know. I got his skin.
here's Clifford James sharing some of his favourite game of the year so far, Horizon Zero Dawn. He's showing some pictures and
Very
they
beautiful.
do look beautiful.
Yeah.
They do look beautiful. This is something that we haven't disputed. It's always looked nice. We've always said that. It's just,
Always said that. Yeah.
It's just
Everything else.
everything else.
It's because it's like that mountain. It's like you can't go up it. That tree, you can't interact with it. You can't even hide behind it.
No, you can't hide behind
It's,
everything.
it's just like looking at a picture and just running through it. I don't know. It's wasted. The beauty is wasted. You need to feel like Zelda. It feels like I can climb that and I can go in that, and so then it makes it more beautiful.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Even though the graphics aren't as high as that, but there's something about it. It's like I know I can go up there. And same with Witcher.
Arrow drops, for God's sake.
The arrow drops. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's
it's
really
such a little thing, but
Fucking
you're like,
good.
I hit him in the head. How cool am I?
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Yeah, and it
Whereas
makes sense.
arrows in
Yeah.
that go straight forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, just looking at a picture, yeah, that looks,
Yeah, it's absolutely
looks
stunning.
the business.
It looks that.
Feels good taking pictures in games. I like doing that. I did it a lot in Zelda. I'm doing it in Mario.
Yeah.
Just like you find these little moments, and I set up the camera right, and I might wait for the sun to get to the right bit, and I'll be like, yeah, take a picture. Love it. Love it. Don't do it in real life though. Fuck that.
Fuck that. Got eyes. Apparently, even fucking Call of Duty Lego comes with loot box.
Brilliant.
I bet you have to pay to make that. It comes in the box,
Yeah.
but there's a paywall.
Yeah, you have to put a quid into it.
Quid in like one of those things at trolleys, at
Yeah,
supermarket.
Tesco trolley,
Mm.
yeah.
That's that. I've not watched this video.
It's
Oh, yeah.
It's not a very nice person. He has some very good ideas though
Oh,
about
yeah.
saving his own ass, which I've got to respect. I don't want to be his friend though.
No.
I feel like he'll kick me under a bus if it helps him. So this must be what somebody's done then. I assume it's not in the game.
No, is that no? Somebody must have done this. Yes,
I can imagine it in the game because it's a bit cheeky like that, isn't it?
I'll give that a like. You've got a like. Well done.
I liking it.
You've got a like.
I'm liking it.
No scrolling down. Mark Bullock.
Gandals. Scrimmy ones. Does it have a special smell?
Apparently, it says they're experience firsthand.
Dragons.
Scent of adventure, magic, battle, and bravery, whilst enhancing your gaming experience.
Not dragons then.
Not dragons. Somebody said it should smell like sweet rolls. So, yeah. Yes, it should do. It's in the game.
Sure.
Okay, so Chris Watermelon Hibbert, the person that spoke earlier on, Mr. Tipsy Watermelon. So I have finally got round to playing Mario Odyssey and can safely say that it's a rather good game. However, I have no idea how it's scored of 10 out of 10. For me, it would get an 8.5 out of 10 and a 9, with the latter being a generous 9. Which
Pretty much
same scores.
Yeah, I was on an 8.5 and then all the end stuff sort of happened and I'm like, oh, maybe it should be.
That'll sit. After you've finished it and you've left it for a bit, it'll sit at 8.7.
Yeah, I need to let it
there,
settle.
like, it's not quite, but it is. It's still a good game though. 8.7 is a fucking good score. 8.5 is a fucking good
Show
score.
Me Games is, yeah.
Yeah, it's good scores.
IGN 8.5
means don't buy it. Shit. Fucking shit,
worst
mate.
review game ever.
Fucking shit. Tell you, fucking 8.5, man. 8.5.
We don't know what average is.
Played that game. What would I give? What would I give Horizon? Probably 8. 8. You know, it was pretty. Yeah. People dug me for it.
Horizon 8. Fucking hell, that's
Maybe.
high.
No, 7.
7.
Yeah, it's a 7.
But I can't judge because I haven't played it all. But I don't imagine anything's going to happen.
No, it happened.
Yeah.
We got through 40% of the game by running.
Yeah.
No, 60% of the story. 60% of the story by running.
Oh, we weren't being dicks, just weren't interested.
Just we're not interested. Oh, just some poorly written characters.
Robot dinosaurs
We're
everywhere,
just like,
not interested.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, madness.
Yeah.
Madness. I'll try it again. When it's cheap, I'll try it again and I'll have another do. So maybe I'm missing something. When you're trying to remember it's just a game, but you've lost 6 times in a row. And that's when you just get a bit angry. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, a couple of Mario levels. You get these little short platformy ones like, oh, nearly there. Oh, died at the end. No, died at the end. And then you get to that point where you just sort of sit back. Fuck! It just comes.
Oh, that was actually a bit of a problem, actually, can't think of it, of that Turing test.
Right, okay.
You will get trapped sometimes.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's like, trap, bye-bye.
That's not fair.
Restart section. This hasn't been play tested. But yeah, so has anyone tried Doom for the Switch yet? What do you think? You know what? It works. It won't win any beauty contest, but it plays pretty similar to the PlayStation 4 demo I played. Are you interested in getting Doom on the Smish Mash?
I've played Doom to death, so I've no interest in it.
Okay.
I imagine there is a lot of interest in it, because every time I switch on my PlayStation, I think, I want this on Switch, whatever I'm playing.
Right.
Like Wolf Among Us, I've got that. It'd be done now if it were on Switch.
Yeah.
And I've finished it just because of the convenience of being able to play it wherever. I don't even mean outside.
No,
I
just in
mean,
bed
well,
or-
telly's on or
yeah.
in bed or just do a quick level. There's something about, like you said earlier, turning your console on, TV's on, it's taking over your house. That's what I'm doing. So you have to be in that mindset.
Yeah.
Whereas with a Switch, you don't have to be in that mindset. Plus, it sort of saves it wherever you are, whenever you just switch it off. You're always there. So
Yeah.
I don't know. So.
Well, that was a good thing.
And I think that might be a little bit of that with Doom. Even though it's not going to be as good as the main one, at least it's not some sort of bullshit version like the Wii used to get.
Yeah.
We used to get bullshit versions of Call of Duty which weren't really the same at all.
No.
Whereas this is Doom.
Yeah, this is Doom.
Yeah.
Dooms.
So, yeah, I think there could be an appeal there. But I've played it to death.
Yeah.
I've played it to death. Love the music. Yeah. Love killing shit.
Dean Hedger from Press Start to Join. He's sharing a lot recently. You have to be careful, young man.
Sharing is caring.
He's sharing a lot.
Lethal Enforcer.
I remember this game. I fucking love this game. In the
Oh,
UK, you got a blue Enforcer gun.
Did they
Or a
fucking
pink one.
nerf it?
Yeah, you had to. Have two in this
Yeah.
country. But yeah, you
Damn,
enjoyed
it would
that
be
game.
cool having that gun though. wouldn't it?
Remember, you had Quick Draw McGraw.
CDI.
CDI. Yeah, it was bollocks that game.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, it was bollocks. It was good because you had like a split second to shoot the fuckers.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh, you fucking killed me. Yeah, it was
It
good.
weren't as good as that boxing game.
Yeah, no, Caesar's World of Boxing is the
Yes.
best boxing game ever.
Yes.
Honestly.
No exaggeration.
Gotta work. Yeah, you gotta
Don't you eyeball me, boy.
Don't you eyeball me, boy.
Just go and watch some videos on YouTube. It's great.
I mean, the actual boxing game itself is the same as Evander Holyfield boxing. side on. But the trick is if you're losing, there's a little screen at the top, right, showing like top down view of you and the referee. You want to try and get the referee when it backs off. Does this top down view? Try and get the referee in between you.
We're trying to get your health back.
Yeah, trying to get your health back. You're like, fuck that. But you just dance for ages. But no, it was a brilliant game because people try and fuck you the night before you fight and your stamina will be dropped.
Yeah, but you want to see the video, so you'll do it, but then your stamina's dropped.
Fuck, yeah.
Because really, you just say no.
Yeah.
But you got a video.
It's really good. I've
got a video to
tried
watch.
To find an emulator for it and everything.
Yeah.
It was a top game. It really, really good. Criminally
anyway, Lethal Enforcers.
When someone says video games are a waste of time, but then spend all day watching television.
Just bug me that.
It's a little
just
bit.
bug me that. I've got over it, but it does bug me.
Release reminder. What's this then? Is this Neo? No.
Some of that's hard that I probably won't play.
Yeah, what's that Neo?
Yeah.
Divider. No. No.
No, I just get bored of dying.
Oh, so at least we forget.
He's thinking about Dom.
1, 2, 3, motherfucker. Who wants toast?
Everybody wants toast.
Who wants toast?
Shall we leave it
Yeah,
there?
we'll leave it right there. It's, at least we forget.
We'll do that because it's a nice thing to do. Because like people died and shit. That's why we're here. You know, that's.
It
why
is
we
a
could
big
do
deal.
this.
It is a
We
big
could do all
fucking
this
deal.
stuff.
It's a really big deal, and I had a little bit of an argument with somebody about it. It really annoyed me. You're like, yeah, but I think it's time we let it go. Like, because the government did all this. I'm like, look, right,
Fuck
right.
off. Talk about individuals, yeah.
The people who went
Yeah.
and fought
People
didn't give a fuck about what the government was
No.
saying. They were fighting
Yes.
for their families.
Yes.
They were fighting for the ideology of freedom. That's what they were fighting for. Even the fucking German soldiers, not all of them were cunts. They were fighting for their families and fighting for the land. And it's like, you don't just forget that amount of people that have fucking died. That is absolutely disgusting.
Look at the individuals. It's dehumanising.
It's dehumanising.
Oh, government. Conspiracy theory. Even if it's true, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Think about the individuals.
Those people
did that
went
shit.
over, yeah.
They wrote them poems.
They got
shot in the dick.
Horrible.
All kinds of horrible shit.
Horrible shit.
So that's our little thing for that.
Yeah. Least we forget.
Yeah. Fuckers. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you later. Might be a bit long this one. Doesn't matter. It's happening. Might have crashed halfway through like last one.
Looks like it's
Doesn't
going to be an
matter.
hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. See you later.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.